Hi, I was calling about the Robin Hood case.
Okay, sure. Go right ahead.
I'm really pleased for the Robin Hooders that they won this week with the notice of decision coming out dismissing the city's case, and I'm absolutely disgusted by this attorney who's going after people for exercising their constitutional rights. I just think it's gross. And I hear you talking about saving money and doing great things for Keene, and Dale has been a neighbor of mine for many years. He's a great guy, and it doesn't really match up in my view of what Keene is all about and going after these 6 people who are just going out and plugging meters. It just seems patently ridiculous to me. And that's my thoughts. Thanks.
Okay, let me ask you a question, if I may.
Sure.
One of the things that happens is, yes, they are plugging the meters, and the city does not object to that. What we object to is the harassment of the people who are working for the city. So if you were at work, if I could finish, I'd appreciate it. And if you were at work and you got harassed like that, what would you do and how would you feel?
Well, I think there's a harassment statute on the books, honestly, and I think if they were in truth harassing these folks, they would be criminally charged. That they've been civilly pursued, I think, is a statement that they actually aren't. I've gone and looked at a lot of video. I'm very interested in this case, and I haven't seen anything bordering on harassment. And my understanding of the job description for the folks doing the parking enforcement is that this is kind of part of their job. I mean, there's a Philadelphia Parking Wars TV show where it's really, it's the confrontation that goes on can be ridiculous, and I think it's easy to assume that that's what's going on here. But I mean, these guys put their video. They go out with video, and they put up all the video they have, and I have yet to see any instances of harassment. And further to that, I mean, I did see a part where one of the parking enforcers was taking their literature off cars, and that's patently unconstitutional. I mean, the First Amendment is there to protect speech we don't like.
Okay.
It's not there for the speech that we do like. So these guys, we don't necessarily agree with what they have to say, but that, I just think it's ridiculous to be spending tens of thousands of dollars in this economy on going after people for political speech when, you could just as easily ignore it,
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you for your opinion.
Thank you. Appreciate your call. Again, if you have any comments or questions, 357-1290 is the number. We just got a few minutes left here on the program here today, and I want to give you just we've got a few more minutes, and give you the opportunity to thank some folks who you've known over the years and have worked with you in the city.
Well, it's an interesting thing, and I was thinking back, and Jim Duffy reminded me of a Memorial Day program we had where I actually brought veterans there and introduced them and read about some of their lives and what they had done, and that was one of the really good things that I was very happy with. But I guess I would just like to say to the people out there in the public is that you are always very fair with me, and I appreciate that a great deal. You helped me when I needed help, and we worked together to do what we felt was the best for the city, and we always had a time together where we could say, this is what we have as a situation. What can we do to make it better? And you always worked with me. And all those people who joined on committees and everything else, staff and everybody, I just thank you so much for being part of what I did when I was mayor. And it was a great, great honor to be the mayor of the city of Keene.
All right, very good. And I'm sure I speak for a lot of other folks, just not because I'm your son, but other citizens of the city of Keene. We thank you for your time and service in being mayor and city council.
Well, thank you, Greg. It's very, very good.
All right, well, I want to remind everyone, this is, you're listening to Sound Off with Chris and Greg right here on AM 1290 and FM 1041 at WKBKRadio.com. We do it every Saturday from 9 until noon. We'll be back next week. Chris will be here with us. And remember, you can always call us with your comments and questions at 357-1290. Email the show at gpregent@monadnockradiogroup.com. Thanks for joining us.
WKBK's dependable weather forecast.
A winter storm warning in effect through this afternoon into Sunday afternoon, with clouds today and snow developing in the mid